Hey guys, RTT back here for another video. Guys, today we'll be taking a look at some really cool cases for the Galaxy Fold 3. Now, starting off right away, we have two cases to look at over here, but this, of course, is the OG case. This is $79.99, so definitely up there in price. But again, it does go ahead and include an S Pen on the side here with a little holster for it. It has a flappy case, which a lot of people have complained about because if you really pretty much drop your Galaxy Fold 3, you're going to crack it just because this flappy case is not going to protect it by any stretch of the imagination. Now, again, it does have a hard plastic layer around the edge here that goes ahead and keeps it into place. But overall, I will say for $79.99, not really too much of a fan of this case. But again, we're going to be looking at some other cases in this video, so maybe this case ends up being the best of the three because, again, we do have two over here. So over here, we're going to start off with two different cases for today. We have more of a wallet case and we have more of a hardcover case. So let's go ahead and start off with a wallet case. I think that's the fan favorite here. A lot of people love wallet cases whenever it comes to phone cases. There is a kind of a simplicity of being able to go ahead and put all your stuff from your wallet with your phone at the same time and having it to go ahead and help you out. So I do like it. I think it does look good for that reason. And let's go ahead and see if we can just open up this package and get right into this case, and we should be able to just bam bam. And okay, hang on, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, is that gonna fight me, man? Is that gonna fight me? So here's what the wallet case does go ahead and look like. And to be honest, it kind of looks a little bit different than I thought it was gonna look like, but it still looks decently okay, I will say. All right, so let's go ahead and get it out of this little plastic cover, it looks like. So much protection for these cases. Now, this case right here retails for around $18.99 on Amazon. So if you are currently looking for a case, this is more of a budgety option than looking at the $79.99 we see right over here. But still, like I said, it does look very nice starting off right away. There is a little, what's called magnet thing right here, as you guys can see. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, opening this up, let's go ahead and take that out, and we have a little thing protecting it. I do like that. I think that's a really good feature. We have a simplicity when it comes to this case. So right here, you have where you would put, like, you would say your driver's license or something, and you have a little flap right here, which you can go ahead and put, you know, money in here, maybe some other cards, whatever the case. And again, like I said, you can go ahead and put in your, it looks like you do have little card slots right here. So again, you have like 1 and 2. So if I want to, I probably put my driver's license right here, maybe my main credit card right here, put some cash in this envelope right here. But that's not all. You also, of course, have an outside case right here, which actually has a little card holder here because you can also put other cards in the outside here. Let's say you're a business person, right, and you have a business like card or something. Maybe put some business cards out there, always have them on you at all times, and it works out very, very well. Now, taking a look at the inner case, like I said before, let's go ahead and snap this right into place. It looks like it's very similar to actually what the old look looked like, and I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like this is even more of a card holder. I'm not sure why this is separated to the, okay, oh no, okay, slides right in here. That's why. There we go. Actually, wait, no, this is not only here outside. It's on the outside, so if you want to put more cards in here, you can, as you guys can see. So it looks like you just slide that on the outside there, and bam, you have even more cards. So it can hold up to 3 there, and then 2 inside. So 5 total cards. That's actually really, really cool. So let's go ahead and see how easy it is to pop this into place here, and that wasn't too difficult. Let me make sure that is in place, actually, and it looks like it is. All right, so just like that, we close the phone up, and very simplicity, like I said before, it is interesting. So overall, I will say the build of it, and I'm not sure if it goes inside or outside. I'm gonna say this one goes in, this one goes out. So overall, this is what it looks like. Now, it's a little weird when it comes to rubbing back and forth here. I don't like that too much, especially if you are gonna put some cards in here. Rubbing it back and forth on the front of the case, I don't really like that angle. But I will say, and I don't know why, I kind of want to do it like that, but I don't think that's the way you do it. I think it's gonna be the other way around. Cause I want to make it as secure as humanly possible because I don't really like that rub back and forth here. I feel like that's going to scratch the screen very quickly, And yeah, I don't like that concept. But I will say overall, though, you have it in your pocket, you're probably not rubbing it back and forth. So it's kind of just like this. Overall, let's go ahead and take a look at the very bottom here. And this actually does go ahead and looks like for the most part, it does protect your device. It's $18, right? So it's not going to be the most highest protection, best protection for your device, but it's going to get the job done very, very nicely, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg to go and do that. So once you open it up, this is what it looks like. It does not have, it has a little bit of a kickstand, I guess you could say. It's not that much of a kickstand, but if we go ahead and do this real fast, you guys can see, and let me see if I can get this actually to work. It should work. There we go. You have a little bit of like a little lip thing. It's not like the second one. The second one actually does have a kickstand, which I do like a lot. But overall, I will say that it does look very nice in this case. It does. You can go ahead and use it, hold it like you would normally hold your phone while still having that protection. Now on the outside here, we do of course have a raised lip around the camera, which is going to go ahead and protect the camera. So if you drop it, you're not going to have to worry about that. When it comes to actually dropping this phone, and I really don't, the only thing I don't like about this phone is the fact that it actually doesn't close very securely. Like that little gap right there. I get there's a gap for a reason. There's a gap because you have credit cards in there and it's going to be folded in when the credit cards are in there. I just don't like it too much. But I will say that when it comes to dropping this phone, if you drop it like this, you're very much going to be protected as you have credit cards in here, ID in here, and complete protection in here. So I will say that's a definite awesome thing about it. And you also do have access to all your ports on the right hand side here. And of course you have access at the bottom here and then on the top here. So let's go ahead and look at the second case, guys, and take a look at what this is looking like. And all right, let me see if I can get this out correctly. And there we go. All right, so it pops right out. That's actually really nice because a lot of these cases you might want to have on your phone while you're going at work or out on the road, but you don't want to have them when you're at home, right? You want at home, you want to have just the clear case, no issue at all. You just get phone out because you might want to be using it and you don't want to have a case on it. And in your house, you might not have to protect it as much as you would on the road. So our second case we have here is also going to be $18.99. So again, like I said, very affordable. Now this case is a little bit different than this case or that last case because it is more or less just two pieces. Okay, you have right here, nice texture right there, nice texture right there. This is snaps on the back like so. So again, two kind of plastic cases that snap on the back just like that, and then the front here actually snaps on the front, no issue at all. Let's go ahead and do that. Bam bam, and it looks like that is the case. So very simple and easy, very simplicity wise. Now there is a little thing that pops out here. Now this is called a kickstand. You can also use it like a pop socket. Something I love to have in the past was pop sockets, and you can kind of use it like a pop socket. So if you're using a phone, have it like that so you don't drop your phone. But you can also use it as a kickstand, which is really, really dope. Now of course that only is when you're going ahead and consuming media like this. You have a little kickstand out there and you're like watching media, whatever the case. But if you go ahead and open it up, the same concept does apply with the kickstand. Let's see if I actually can get it to work here. So if you're holding it like this, you have a little kickstand to do that. Also, if you're going ahead and putting it like this, and actually I don't think it's going to work in this mode too well. Yeah, it's definitely not going to work in the other mode. So like if you're in this one, yeah, you probably, yeah, you're not going to have it work. Actually, you could. Never mind. You could have it work like that. I stand corrected. You can go and have it at max standing there, and bam, just like that, you have a little kickstand. So it is nice, I will say, having a little, phone holder, a little, pop socket in a way in the back here. This texture is very, very nice. Just like the last case we looked at, it does have a raised little camera lens thing right here, which I do like. I think that's really nice. Something that we saw with the original OG case did not have was that raised lip. So let's see, is it easy to take off? Pops right off, no issue at all. Bottom, are we gonna have an issue? No issue at all. Wow. All right, so that's absolutely gorgeous. How easy it is to put it on and off. It's actually easier than putting this case on and off. Although I will say this is the OG case, like I said before. So I have to look at this because it is, again, a case. It is $79.99. The biggest issue with this case is this right here. left, back and forth. And I'm telling you right now, there's nothing that holds it up. This case had a magnet. This case does not. When it comes to the actual S Pen, if we go ahead and push this up like this, you guys can see it does come off. It stays on. If you would like to have it on, you get the S Pen and the case combined. So that is, of course, a $79.99 price tag, but the S Pen itself is around $49.99. Overall, this does give you all access to all your ports, no issue at all. But I will say, I just don't like this case that much. If I had to choose one of the three here that I do like the most, I'm kind of pushing toward this case in a way, but I'm scared it's going to scratch the front of my phone. So I'm probably going to go ahead and go with this case right here. So probably number 1, number 2, and number 3. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.